Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Ringo. Can he handle the pressure of the final? It's a big pressure. So, but now they have to keep things really tight like that. Abrar bowling his third over, 1 for 17. Young Shivam Dube have just come onto the crease under immense pressure. Good strike rate. But on this pitch, it might be a little difficult to keep that up. Good fielding, good pressure by Pakistan.
Well, that's exactly what they need now with the new batter at the crease. Talked about that run rate. This is the reason he's there. You're right. It was slower. It was slightly wider, and it turned. It was just 81, down from 94 first ball, down to 81 the second ball. The bay's underway, but I don't mind this from Abrar. If you're just looking to get out of the over, it's been a brilliant over. If fire went in at the pads, say you can have your one, because all of a sudden the run rate's gone from 8.7 to 9.6. Even this ball here, if you can get out of it with a single, it's a good result.
An end.
Saimoba's done a good job with the ball. Hasn't been his tournament with the bat. They've been decent today. 2 overs for just 11. Left-handers to operate with now. Finding a little bit of turn. Left-handed batters, he bowls 92% of his deliveries are standard off break. To the right-handers, 82% are the carom ball. And the wicket of Sanju Samson was really clever from Abrar. It kept him nice and tight in the line with the stumps predominantly. Look at where he's bowling, off stump. Middle, made leg stump on that occasion. Middle stump there. That one there, middle and leg. And then just a little bit wider. And then this one really slow and really wide. It was clever bowling.
Yeah, he's a match winner. Abrar. Required run rate over 10 now. He's got 1 over left. Abrar, Saim Ayub's got 1 more after this. Haris Rauf hardly been used. Good bowling. The slower you bowl, the ball spins a bit more. There's no real dew. Maybe the ball just getting a little greasy, a little damp, but it's not really causing any issue for the bowlers.
No towels out at all yet, so that's a good sign. And for a fair contest all the way through. With the left-handers, the matchups are such a big thing nowadays. Wakar, I don't always go along with them, but you feel like they'll just keep Nawaz out of the attack at the moment with the left-handers at the crease. So Saimoba's filling in those overs and doing a great job of it. Oh, he's edged it. He's edged it. It won't go for 4. Oh, out. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll go to the third umpire.
PM5 director, we have umpire referral for run out at the striker's end. Give me the side on angle, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through.
Get down, still get up. Get down.
Keep it rolling through. Still bat is in the air. Now he made his position. Now he made his ground. Batter made his ground. Can I have the opposite side also, please? Opposite side, please. Thank you. Mukul, please. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Yes, satisfied. Batsman made his ground before wicket is broken. I have a decision to the Giants' pin.
Well, it's going to be not out. It's going to be not out. But I just want to take a look. Just want to take a look at this, Waka. First viewing there would suggest to me that he might have made a little error. 83 for 4. It was brilliant from Hassan Ali, who's on the field for someone, I'm being told. I think it was Fakhr Zamani was on the field for, who might have just come back on the field, has he? He's still off, Fakhr Zaman, but it was a brilliant bit of work from Hassan Ali. Right, Haris Rauf is back after just one over early on. Hit hard, pace on, and 4 for Shivam Dube.
Very good start of the over for India. Dube just spanked that one through cover. He had a little bit of room. He's a tall man. He stood very tall, and he made sure that he get in middle of the bat. Look at those wrists coming into play. Only had 22 meters to spear that gap. Hit so hard. That will ease some pressure off Indian batters.
Yeah, with that field set, you'd say it's a poor start from Haris Rauf. Mid-off inside the circle, cover inside the circle. It was just short and wide. Just go back and take a look at this. Just not sure. To have a look from this angle, see the end on it. It was a little edge. It was brilliant work from Hassan Ali. Yeah, it's poor. I think that's really just ripped the stumps out of the ground. It just got to rip the stumps out of the ground. It was just, he's missed the first stump and actually flipped the bail off on the opposite side. He's trying to be too cute.
Yeah, he was clearly out of the crease when he attempted for the first time. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery, but too full. Excellent shot. Change of plan from the Indian batters. They're going after Haris Rauf.
Yeah, it's easy to say after the fact, but you have to keep pushing that run rate up and up and up, put pressure on. So I just think that I'd have finished off with Abrar and Saeem Ayub because they were bowling so well. You take those two through to the 16th over, and all of a sudden that run rate could have been 13-14. Nine off 3. Great start to the over for India.
Well, Pakistan's best chance is with the spinners. And they still have overs remaining. Abrar's got one for Saim Ayub, and even Nawaz has bowled only 1 over. Yes, Haris Rauf will be key, maybe right at the end, in the last 3 overs, maybe 4 overs. But at this stage, you're right, Dooley. The spinners were doing good job. Why to change them?
Easing that into the onside for 1.
Few opportunities have come Pakistan's way. There's a drop catch, and of course a couple of run-outs. Didn't really cost much, that miss run-out of Shubman Gill, but this might be costly. This run-out, this missed run-out by Mohammad Haris.
Swung away and all the way for 6. Terrific over from India's point of view. 17 coming from it. The 100 up with 5 to go. They need 47 from 30.
Well, the head coach is fuming. He is not happy. That is one expensive over from Haris Rauf in the context of the game. He needed a good over there, and he just bowled some pies. "17 of the last over. Bras back from a different end, from the far end.
And that is sailing over deep mid-wicket. Just compounding the problems now for Pakistan.
Well, the long levers coming into play. A tall man, Shivam Dube, and using that lag so nicely. There you go. I'll take some of that. 77 meters. Previous over and now start of this over. India this over, right on top.
And now the pressure. But this doesn't happen, Waka, if Abrar bowls the last over from our commentary end. Salman Aghar's made a huge error. He's now asking Abrar to bowl from a different end to which he's bowled beautifully from. And coming in after they've just taken 17 off an over. Up. Can he get there? He can't get there. Oh, Haris Rauf couldn't quite make the ground. Now they might pinch another halfway down. A little bit of confusion now.
Every time when things get little tense, there's a panic button in Pakistan's camp. We saw in the first inning when they were batting, they kept on losing wickets and end up 146. And now when they had things in control and a poor over and everyone's sort of running around, there's no method right now. This game is still not over. Stay composed, that's the key.
Yeah, they're still a wicket away. 1 or 2 wickets. It's still 38 runs. Required rate now down to 8.44. Again, you're bowling to 2 left-handers who are both strong leg side. First and foremost, the option to come around the wicket. I mean, Mike Hesson there, he's telling him, stay over the wicket and pace off wide of off stump. Everything Ralph did in that previous over just didn't make sense.
Dooley, this is not the time when you search for wickets. This is a time when you bowl a good over. Just be a team man. Because when you're searching for wicket, that's what you're going to do. You're going to bowl poor deliveries. You're going to not bowl to the plan. And that's what Rauf did. Searching for wicket. You don't need to. Now they got 17 of that over. Previous over, 9 of this. You know, things are slipping out of the hands again.
Pulled it back well after the 6 off the first ball, but the damage has been done then. Where does he go to next? I mean, if he goes to Samoud, then you can say he's just made an error, because those two should have bowled the last over and this over from the right ends, the ends that they were controlling things from so well.
Indian batters are very sensible. They fetched a good big over, they've got a boundary, and now they're being very, very sensible. Just playing around with the bowler, and that's Tilak Verma's 50. What a wonderful knock in a circumstance here, tough conditions. 111 for 4.
So 36 required, 24 balls, 6 wickets in hand now. 50 up for Tilak Verma. 41 balls, 3 fours and 3 sixes. He's played really nicely. He's been in really good form throughout this tournament. You know, another fine knock from him. He's steered that ship there. There's no doubt that Pakistan have made some mistakes, but they've got themselves in a strong position now.
It's a brilliant innings, Hazy. Really good innings, because this is a pressure match. It's a final. 3 wickets had gone down quickly when he was out there, and then to hold his nerve, yet score at a good rate. Really excellent knock. His partnership now 34 from 23, so 2 good ones back to back.
Appreciated by his teammates. Yeah, really top stuff. Outstanding work from him.
He's got an excellent temperament, and it's come to the fore today in a big match.
Right, the big quick's back, the big left arm. Shaheen Shah Afridi is back into the attack and needs to create some havoc here straight away if they've any chance at all. A little bit leg side first up, eased away. Just need to keep ticking over at the moment. Opportunity to have a look at Tilak Verma's 50. 3 fours, 3 sixes. When he first arrived, he played some beautiful shots. Got a couple down the leg side he could put away easily, but he's unhurried throughout this entire knock.
Yes, his game awareness, his shot selection, his choice of targeting the right bowler, first class.
Leading edge, falls safely.
He's been the pick of the bowler, Shine, today at his probably best in this tournament. Where it is paced, the lengths have been good. He's in his final over. There again, a change of pace. 3 overs, 3.21 for 16. Pakistan need a good tight over here, where they don't give more than 5 runs or so.
A big error made with that 1 over from Ralph. Taking the spinners off. A little bit leg side. A dot ball, they need a few more of those. Try and apply a little bit of pressure. 34 from 21 now. Partnership 36 off 26.
Yes, these next 3 balls are 3 very important deliveries. The required rate still 9.71. 3 good deliveries here will push it way past 10. The other hand, Pakistan will believe if they can get another wicket here, that'll put further pressure. That's how important these next 3 deliveries from Shaheen Afridi are.
Plenty of protection on the leg side. It's got a bottom edge on that. That's burst through the hands of Abrar. Chases on. He's going to track it. 2 more the result. Slow delivery, he picked that up nice and early. He was looking to heave that on the leg side. Abrar, desperate dive from him, had to get up and chase after that as well. Again, having a good look around on that leg side. Sweeper square on the offside, also 3rd in place. It's good stuff from Afridi so far, just 4 off 4 deliveries. Digs that out, hard into the ground, nicely bowled, nicely played.
Yeah, still anybody's game this. India just getting things back on track with the 2 decent partnerships, but still a long way to go. There's 3 overs left after this.
Really important delivery this from Afridi. It's his last. Ideal for Pakistan, of course, to pick up a wicket. Also ideal if he doesn't concede a boundary.
Yorker would be a good option again.
Coach is animated. Just the single. Good stuff from Afridi. Only 6 from it. 117 for 4. Like Abrar is just going to go off the park. Look, he's got a bit of an issue with his arm. Afridi's finished his spell. 1 for 20 off his 4. 30 from 18 balls. 10 and over. It's required from here by India.
And one would imagine this will be the over India will target. They'll want to use the pace of Rauf.
And his last over went for 17, so he'll have that in the back of his mind. Let's hope he's forgotten that from a Pakistan point of view. Got to come back strong after that last over. Outstanding crowd here at this stadium today, and they're very vocal right now. Things are really tight. 30 from 18. Dubai on strike. Nope, not quite ready. He's been amazing today. Again, actually, throughout the tournament, he's been amazing. He's been superb with this knock. 54 or 45. He's been the anchor in this chase up until now. Rauf hits the turf as he so often does in his follow-through.
You could see the last time when he went for 17, you could see the message from the dressing room: stay outside the off stump, stay outside the off stump. That might well be the line now in this over. Full and a little wide, especially to Tilak. Likes the pickup shot on the onside, especially with fine leg up in the circle.
This field placing, there's no 3rd man in position. There's a man at deep backward square on the offside and a man sweeping on the offside. Oh, that's very wide. Off the cut area, perhaps.
Well, we said the message was to bowl wide, but not that wide. Stay on the strip.
Yeah, that would help. Is it a no ball? That's the question here. Has it gone off the cut strip? If it lands after the stumps, it's not a no ball. It's only a wide on that occasion. It's got to bounce before the stumps and be off the cut area to be a no ball. Just making sure it is after the stumps. Which it is, only just. It'll just be a wide. There we go. But a very wide, it's got to be said. Right, it's got to get back on target now, Haris Ralph. Really important over this. He is gone wide again. Brings that man into play, just the one. Tracks on the slower side. He's presuming they're not going to get a thin outside edge and disappear to third man. Go a bit squarer with those shots.
He's a tall man. Shivam Dube might just alter his guard a bit. Knowing what Haris Ralph is going to bowl, probably just get across off stump, so that the chances of reaching the ball are better. In fact, he is right there on off stump with his back foot.
Again, nice and wide, nice and full. Driving that to the man, sweeping. Only a single. Except for that one wide. Pretty good from Haris Ralph.
It's good over so far. What you don't want is to try anything flash at this stage. Stick to what he's doing. It's working at the moment. I wonder what the Tilak Verma will be thinking. He knows where he's going to bowl. What are his options? Maybe square of the wicket on the offside.
3 key deliveries. It's nicely played. It's a really good shot. Going to be able to come back for the second.
It's been a while since the last boundary, so the pressure building. Last 15 balls since the last boundary was hit makes a massive difference, not only with the required run rate, but in your mindset if you're out there in the middle.
Pretty good shot that, 143 k's per hour to work that from well outside the off stump onto the leg side for a couple. Still a tidy over. Now the hard deliveries come. 24 from 14. That's the equation at this stage. Terrific length and line. Only the one. Good stuff from Haris Ralph.
For Pakistan, will hope that he finishes well. He stuck to his plan in this over by bowling full and wide around the 5th stump.
Fahim still got 1 over to come. Simon Manchur is done. Ralph's got 1 ball to go before he's finished with 3, so presumably he'll see it out. Last ball this over. Some low full toss has been belted and has been belted for 6. That's a great shot. It's exactly what they're waiting for. Something loose and it's disappeared. 130 for 4.
That's simply brilliant. That is brilliant. That's the first time in that over he targeted the stumps and he paid the price for it. How big a delivery was that? 23 were needed before that ball was bowled. With that 6, it's brought the crowd to its feet. Now makes it 17 to get.
Edges and over that was going so well. for Haris Rauf, but that last one was bolted over the ropes for 6 runs. It's made a serious difference. $130 for 4 now. That's what they need. 17 off 2 overs, India. 6 wickets in hand. Tilak on 58. Dubé with a very valuable 6 off that last ball. Partnership is 53 off 36 between these two guys. And it's been pretty much shared with Dubé just scoring 6 more runs, actually.
What a 6 off the last ball. A big delivery there. Didn't get it right. He had bowled outside the off stump. Again went for the Yorker. The line wasn't right. It was on the stumps. That was enough for Dubé. The tall, strapping man belted that into the crowd. 17 needed. Invaluable partnership, this 53 from 36.
It's an outstanding shot, really is. Pressure is building up unbelievably at that stage. Just looking for something slightly loose to get away. Hoping, I'm sure, for a boundary. Well, he just held all the way for 6. It was amazing. Really good to see from Dubé. Ashraf now. Oh, almost.
Yes, but it's a game worthy of a final. Immense pressure on both sides. 36 balls for this 53-run partnership. Dubé playing his part, more than his part. 28 from 18. Some vital 6s at crucial times.
Yeah, really good stuff from Shivam Dubé. He's been terrific. Scoring most of the runs in the partnership, and that 6 has given him some serious breathing space. 17 from 12. Take 2 to Fahim. Oh no, he's in trouble. What's he got? A bit of cramp?
Cramping, I think. Definitely cramping. It's tough, the conditions there. It's hot, humid. I think second time he's pulled up in that area just before delivering the ball. 130 for 4.
Shaheen Shah Afridi just coming there straight away just to try and help if he can. As we look at what are the options. Haris Rauf. He's going to be bowling the next over. Shaheen's done. Nawa's only bowled the 1 over at this stage. He has bowled late in an innings before, I think, as we all remember. Ayub also has still got the 1 over to go, but always going to be hard to get the spinners involved at this stage. They'll be hoping that this works and they can get him back on his feet for him, Ashraf, because they desperately need him to bowl over number 19. Fahim Ashraf is on his feet now. Physiotherapist is with him. The umpires are just nearby just to make sure he's going to take too much time, because they'll be a little bit concerned if this takes too long to get him back on the umpires. I'll give him some time to recover.
I just think this might be good from Pakistan's point of view. Just the break, because the momentum was shifting India's way with that 6 of the last ball. Now there's a hold in play. Wonder what options are there if he cannot bowl. He should be able to bowl if it's just cramps.
$130 for 4 at the moment. Some concerned faces from Pakistan supporters. Samson played well for his 24 off 21. I think it surprised most of us when he got dismissed off the bowling of Abrar. He was totally in control of things, or it seemed that way. problem that Fahim Ashraf's going to have, that once they do think he's going to be okay to bowl again, what's to say he's not going to suddenly cramp again as he starts running in? Here's a look at that partnership, 53 off for 36 between Tilak Varma and Dubey. Some really lusty hitting from Dubey. He's played a couple of wonderful shots at really important times as well. That's the last one for the last ball of Haris Rauf's last over. Disappeared a long, long way.
The options, if he just cannot bowl, pulls up again. Shaheen has finished his spell. Fahim had 1 over left. Mohammad Nawaz, he's just bowled the 1 over. Haris Rauf has 1 left. Abrar has finished and Saim Ayub has 1 left. So this is important from Pakistan's point of view, that he's able to bowl this over.
Yeah, and it can't be Haris Rauf who's just bowled the last over, so it's only spin that's available, really. I can't think of anyone else who can actually have a trundle at this stage.
Maybe Saim Ayub, who bowled in power play earlier in the tournament.
He could. Hussain Talab bowls a bit of medium pace. He has bowled to the death before. Sure, why didn't bowl earlier, by the way. I do believe these matchups are overplayed often. Mohammad Nawaz, I think, is a very fine bowler, and I think he should have been introduced earlier. It's perhaps a mistake that was made when Haris Rauf was brought back in for that 1 over. Right, he's back on his feet. Let's hope he's going to be able to get through this over. He hasn't bowled 1 delivery yet. He is looking to complete his spell. 2 for 22 his return. Got a huge wicket right at the top, that of Abhishek Sharma.
It's a huge break. This a long break. Both these batsmen have to regather their thoughts. Not much time left, just 12 deliveries left in this game. 17 is what India need.
Five and a half minutes. Now there's the fill plot. 3 on the offside on the fence. 2 on the leg side. He's going to want to stay away from that leg side. Looks okay at the moment. Slight misfield. Just the single.
It's pretty tense out there. Now Shivam Dube will look to target him. Yeah. Especially if he bowls anything with pace off. He'll look to go down the ground. That's an area of strength. But he's been successful with that off-cutter of his, where he takes the pace off.
If he gets something you recognise, if you're looking to go through the long-on region, will Dubey, but hopefully from Fahim's point of view, he'll be bowling wide. Oh no, he goes short. Hits that well enough, down for 1. Really got to try and pick up a wicket or 2 here, Pakistan. 1s at this stage is okay, but with just 15 required from 10 at this stage, it's still going to be a struggle.
Yes, they need an over without a boundary being hit.
Skipper's been very busy today for Pakistan in the field. Tilak back on strike. Also goes that route. Long on in the game again. 3 singles halfway through this over.
Now there is long on, there's long off, there's deep mid-wicket. 2 fielders deep on the boundary on the offside square. The options really is, if he gets something in his range, to go down the ground, which is his favourite area.
Oh, he's hit that pretty well. That's a really good shot. Yeah, that's great. That's a really good shot indeed. Wide of the man, long on. Had to go and fetch that one. Short delivery. Hit it strong. Flat for 4. 1 bounce.
This is good batting. Smart cricket. Tall man. He's got long levers, a long reach. Watch his movement here. It's late, but he's back across so that he can reach the ball. And his height is a tall man, 6'5" tall. Needed every inch there to reach for that and put it away to the boundary. Just 7 of this over now.
Shivam Dube's strike rate is 165. That's how valuable this knock has been. 2 balls left in the over. 10 from 8's required. Big swing and a miss. Looking to go straight back past the bowler that time. No connection.
He was livid. He had the opportunity there. Yes, I think trying to hit it too hard. Again, the off cutter, but it was wide. 1 ball left in this over.
And if we'll try that again, because that just gripped a little bit and moved away from Dube. Change of pace, a slower ball.
They're behind the over rate, so for the last over there'll be an extra fielder in the ring.
Last ball, hard down the ground, should be taken. Afridi's there, takes the catch. Important wickets. Dube's played superbly. Now he's gone. Pakistan is celebrating. That is big. Ideal time right now to get that wicket.
Perfect time. A good finish of the last ball. It was a good over till then. Yes, again, rolling his fingers back of a length. Couldn't reach or time that one. Comfortably taken on the boundaries. A tall man takes the catch. And an important partnership being broken. This is still anybody's game with 10 needed from 6. It's 137 for 5.
B.M. Ashraf finished his numbers, 4 overs, 3 for 29. Really good work. Wicket off that last ball. One thing is important about that wicket off the last ball is that Afridi's about 6'5", 6'6". Rinku Singh now in the middle. 10 from that last over. That's what's required now. What a finish to this Asia Cup 2025. 10 required. Tilak Varma's been superb. He's 60 off 50. Hasn't had much strike of late. And it's Haris Rauf who's going to be bowling the last over. He's got some tap today. Been going at 12 and over. And there's the signal letting us know, as Ravi was saying, that there's 1 boundary rider that's come off the boundary due to the slow over rate. So many captains have been caught by that in this tournament. Right, here we go. 10 from 6. That's the equation. Oh, just over the top of Haris Rauf. Trying to scramble back for the second. And they do get a couple off the first.
Yes, that's such an important thing. 10, you're defending in that last over. You want that extra fielder out. Not easy to defend. This will have to be an excellent over. If Haris Rauf has to pull this out for Pakistan.
If India win, it'll be their 9th Asia Cup. Pakistan win, it'll be their 3rd. 8 from 5. There's the boundary riders, only 4. .62 not out. Worked that nicely. And it's gone for 6. What a shot that is.
Brilliant under pressure. Tilak Varma. What a temperament. To pull off shots like this in a huge game, a pressure game. and do it so calmly, so composed. This is magnificent. It's come right out of the screws. And he's picked the bones out of that one as he smashes it into the crowd. There's Gautam Gambhir. He knows the importance of that hit. What it does, it's just two needed now for India. The crowd erupt. So two needed of four. That's how big a hit that was. Mark Haseman mentioned he's got some tap today. Haris Rauf, he's gone for 45. And he comes steaming in. Down the ground. The score's tied. And just one needed from three with Rinku Singh on strike.
Gee, what a finish. What a finish to this game. Terrific shot from Tilak Varma. That's six. Outstanding shot.
It's a man of the match performance. This. Very few people will realize how big an innings this is in the circumstances. This is India-Pakistan. It's a final. It's in front of a full house. India were 20 for 3. And he's kept his nerve. But it's Rinku Singh now. Just one needed. The field up. And bang! It's over. It's India who win the Asia Cup. For the 9th time. It's been a thrilling final. Rinku Singh, first game of the tournament. One ball he plays, puts it away to the boundary. And a huge sigh of relief in that dugout. And have a look at Tilak Varma. He's a national hero with this kind of effort. But a match, like we mentioned, worthy of a final.
Absolutely. Terrific game. Really tight. Right towards the very end. But Tilak Varma right at the end. Well, he came so good with that big six. And then the winning boundary as well. Really good to see. Terrific stuff from Winko. So outstanding work from India. Pakistan are absolutely distraught. They don't have to think too much further than the lack of runs. There were times when they would have thought they were right in this, of course, when they had the ball in the hand, the wickets were tumbling. But India, magnificent work and winning the Asia Cup 2025. Congratulations to India.
Yes, and some of the bowling choices left a lot to be desired. He went for 50 from 3.4 overs, Haris Rauf. But a good, tough match. And India held their nerve. Two good partnerships back-to-back. But Tilak Varma staying there till the end and playing a match-winning innings. 69 from just 53 balls. An innings under extreme pressure to help India win its 9th Asia Cup. So there you go, the fireworks begin. The unbeaten team in the tournament wins the Asia Cup. And it's India. They win it by 5 wickets with 2 balls to spare. And it was Rinku Singh who finished it off. But this crowd here, they would have been on edge. This match went all the way down to the wire. And it was this man who held his nerve. Nerves of steel to take India home.
Yeah, just terrific to look at the delights on the Indian players. Yeah, he was superb. Congratulations, played beautifully. And also the spectators, they're distraught, of course, the Pakistan spectators and players. But India, by far the better team throughout the tournament, by far. And they certainly deserved this win, even though they went on 2 little hiccups. Pakistan just not scoring enough runs, that's the bottom line. It's a really happy bunch of players from India. Superb stuff from India. There's the captain. He's absolutely delighted with his team and signaling to the supporters as well. Samson played his role. There he goes, the big bear hug to Tilak Varma because of his 69 off 53 balls, 4 sixes and 3 fours. Rinku just had the one delivery, got a boundary to steer them home So superb stuff from India to get up by 5 wickets. Look at these happy supporters from India. No one's budged at this ground. Really, it's been a magnificent atmosphere throughout the entire game, which has been good to see. And Kuldeep, he certainly played his role, that's for sure. Bowled absolutely beautifully, picked up 4 wickets, 3 wickets in his last over as well, and 17 wickets throughout the tournament. So really good stuff from Kuldeep. There they go. They're pretty relaxed at the moment, but gee, they'll be very proud of themselves, that's for sure. Right, let's go downstairs now to Sanjay.
Well, I thought it was appropriate that Rinku Singh has to be the man that we talk to, because he's played how many balls in the tournament?
Only one.
And yeah, the ball that mattered.
यस तो कोई मैटर नहीं करता सर. यही था कि अगर एक जितना भी बॉल मिलता है उतना कंट्रीब्यूट करूँ अपनी टीम के लिए, और वही हुआ. लास्ट बॉल पे 1 रन चाहिए था, मतलब 3 बॉल पे, तो शॉट लगा अच्छा सर.
Yeah, because I was watching you take your stance, and I was there with Simon Toole, and I said, watch the first ball, because that is exactly I thought what happened.
यही दिमाग में रहता है कि सर सबको पता है कि मैं फिनिशर हूँ, फिनिशर के रोल में माना जाता हूँ, तो वही मौका आज भी मिला था. तो एक ही बॉल मिली, कोई नहीं, टीम जीती है, तो अच्छा बॉल है सर.
And that ball could have pitched anywhere, and you were thinking of going for the big one.
हाँ सर, कहीं भी.
So well done, Rinku. Congratulations.
Thank you sir, thank you.
Simon.
Yeah, Sanjay, thanks. I've got Morne Morkel alongside me. Morne, how good does that one feel? And talk me through the bowling performance, your specific role.
Yeah, special performance by the boys tonight. We were slightly behind the game in the second innings after a slow power play with the bat. But yeah, I thought the guys summed up the conditions of the ball quite well. A nice opportunity for Shivam Dubey tonight to take that first over, to take responsibility, and I thought he set the tone quite beautifully for that. And what a way to finish it with the bat.
The spinners through the middle, simply brilliant, I think. And even without Hardik tonight to open the bowling, Shivam Dubey did a terrific job.
Yeah, that is sort of something we've discussed going into the tournament, that it might be an opportunity for him to use a new ball up front. And then, unfortunately, Hardik got injured now in the previous game, and he had to step up, and I thought he did that beautifully.
How hard do you work? How hard are these guys working throughout this tournament? And what are you doing with them?
Yeah, look, I mean, our practice sessions are very focused. The guys know how to go and get themselves ready for the games, and it was quite hot here in Dubai, so we had to manage that quite well. And towards the back end, we played a lot of back-to-back games, so to manage and recover well was key. And just to get ourselves mentally into good space for a big final today. We knew Pakistan were going to come out. There was a lot on the line, obviously, in the final, and it is about a team that can hold their nerves the best. And I thought, towards the back end here, our guys had a lot of experience. Shivam also just taking that partnership with Tilak deep was key.
All right, well, I always say batters win your games, bowlers win your tournaments. Well done, mate. Great job from you. Sanjay, over to you.
Well, see how lucky we are to have these two spinning wizards with us, and we've got Hari also joining us now. Kuldeep, I know you got 4 wickets, but I'm going to talk to him first, because he got the 2 crucial wickets. I mean, just imagine the guys who got out, so talk to us about those 2 wickets, 2 set batters looking very dangerous.
Yeah, I feel great. Definitely, at that time, I was going for the wickets, and Fakar and Shaibzada Farhan, they were going well. And yes, I had done some plans, and it worked out in the way. But Kuldeep came and finished. Yeah, it gave me memories of KKR when we were playing together. And he's always a star. He's the best, one of the best spinners. Yeah.
So there you go. It is spin, which is still India's strength to win the big matches, isn't it?
Of course, it's very important to bowl in the middle overs, and of course, we, Varun and Akshar, playing together. It's a luxury to have, and everyone have a different role, So obviously they started really well after 10-11 overs. They were like 100 for 1, and we knew that if we get a couple of early wickets, then probably not early, but after that, after 10 overs, we got a couple of wickets from him. Then obviously, it's not gonna easy for new batter to come and score runs easily, and obviously when I was bowling the 4th over, I was just looking to get them out.
Did you at any stage feel that this might turn out to be a different India-Pakistan match? Because while batting, that seemed to taken off, and even when you were chasing, they were on top at one stage.
Yes, if you see the trend in the last few matches, the first 10 overs everyone is going berserk, and if they don't lose wickets, so after that we knew that we can, if we bowl on the right space and right line and length, we can curtail them down. And obviously I would like to mention Hari, and he's a guy who's done a lot of work behind the scenes, and due credit to him also.
Very nice of you guys to have him there, and
Before the game, he just sent the screenshot of the lengths where you're gonna ball to the batters, and especially big thank to Hari, and obviously masterclass from Tilak. He was unbelievable today.
nice gesture, guys. Thank you so much for your time. We've got Simon Dool and he's got Shubman Gill with him.
Yeah, thanks so much, Sanjay. Shubman, congratulations. How's that one feel?
Pretty amazing. I'm in the whole tournament unbeaten, so feels pretty amazing to be here in this position.
You've got one of the best seats in the house from our point of view, opening the batting with Abhishek. Your partnership, your combination, your camaraderie and your friendship. What is that like?
Pretty amazing. We have played almost all our cricket together, and I think we know each other pretty much inside out, and it's amazing to be able to bat with him. The way he bats takes off the pressure of the non-striker, whosoever is there, and he's been phenomenal from this tournament.
Been some tense moments tonight, I think. What were your thoughts sitting in the dugout with the rest of the team? What was the chat? What was the conversation?
The conversation was to take it as deep as possible. The target wasn't much, but it was important to soak in the pressure in the start. Losing 3 wickets early, never easy. But I think the way first the partnership for us with Sanju and Tilak, how they batted, and then how Dubey came in and hit those big sixes for us was very important.
And you've seen the likes of Tilak and Shivam and obviously Rinku come and do those sorts of things for a few years now, so there wouldn't have been too many worries. Final playing against them, 30 runs in 3 overs. There wasn't much panic, but the game can go both ways. We have seen, especially on a slow kind of a wicket, the boundaries are big here, so you really need to connect to be able to get those sixes. And like I said, the way both of them batted, first soaked in the pressure and then got the balls in the zone, and they made sure that they hit it out of the park. Oh, terrific one. Congratulations. Well played.
Thank you.
Right, Sanjay, back to you.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite players, Sanju Samson. The thing that he does, when India is in trouble, he just comes in and whacks one ball out of the ground, and suddenly the opposition is back on the mat.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the pressure actually. So I have not played many India Park games, but today I think the pressure was all over there, and 3 wickets down in the power play. So I just had to use my experience, calm the nerves down, and just watch the ball and react. That's what I did, and it came off nicely. I think I had a really good partnership with Tilak and really enjoyed playing the game today.
Yeah, the first 6 overs was typical Indian style, trying to hit everything out of the ground. But your partnership was a reminder to everyone that India is now starting to slowly change their approach because the pitch and maybe the conditions and the match situation demanded it.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. As you all know, that the game dictates what type of cricket you need to play, and according to the conditions, you have to respect the conditions, you have to respect the situation. I think that's what we have learned. Years and years of IPL, years and years of cricket, and that's what cricket has taught us. So I just had to go out there and then look to time the ball, and that's what really helped me.
And do you prefer these kind of India-Pakistan matches, slightly closer matches, or one-sided are better?
No, closer ones are really good. That's when your characters are being tested, and that's when you also get to test your own mental ability. So I think that's a really good awareness which we had just before the World Cup. I think this game was really crucial. Some of these knockout games do actually prepare us for the big games coming a few months ago.
And you've made some pertinent contributions, so well done on that, and keep up the good work, keep winning championships. Well done.
Sanjay and Simon, thank you very much. Always nice to hear from the players. Great to get their emotions and their atmosphere down there on the park. And also wonderful to see a game go right down to the very end, winning with 2 balls to spare. As we look back at the batting card, Sharma didn't get going today, neither Gill nor the captain, Suryakumar Yadav. But Tilak Varma was outstanding with his 69 off 53. Samson 24. Dubey terrific with his 33 as well. Rinku just the 1 ball before. Tilak Varma was really terrific. He's been really good throughout the entire tournament. 4 sixes and 3 fours. Some really important shots that he played today. None more than the 6 we'll see right at the very end, I think. This really was outstanding work, and this was a big over. And he got hold of Haris Rauf. Certainly gave him some treatment, and that 6 was magnificent as well. So magnificent stuff from him. It's been a superb performance from Tilak Varma. And there's a look at the partnerships. Again, nothing at the top. Have to go down to 57 between Tilak Varma and Sanju Samson. Really good off 50 deliveries, 42 deliveries for that 60 between Tilak and also Dubé. And Dubé was the chief run scorer actually in that partnership, which shows us how well he played. Righto. Really good shot from Shivan Dubé. Came out there and he actually outscored his partner. Did it quite comfortably. A couple of these lusty blows, particularly on the leg side, was so important at this stage. That was a big boundary. One bounce, 4. And that just got them a little bit ahead of the game at that stage. Just put enormous pressure back on Pakistan. Bowling lineup, 1 for 20 off Shaheen Jarafridi's 4 overs. 3 for 29 for Fahim Ashraf. Good work from him, of course, and picked up a really important wicket of Abhishek right at the top. Mohammad Nawaz, we didn't see more than 1 over from him again, which is a little bit strange. Hardly seen him throughout the entire tournament. 1 for 29 for Ahmed. Haris Rauf got some tip. Let's look at the match summary. Pakistan batting first. Been asked to bat first after India won the toss. 146 they got. They were going beautifully at one stage. They were 113 for 1. They lost their last 9 wickets for 33 runs. Kuldeep was outstanding. Picked up 3 wickets in his last over as well. Bumrah picked up a couple at the right time. Axer, we heard from now, also picked up a couple. An Indian reply, 150 for 5. And got home with 2 balls to spare with Tilak 69 not out of 59, 53 the top scorer. And Fahim 3 for 29. Let's have a look at that winning moment again. Rinku was out there. He'd only faced the one delivery in the entire tournament. And that's what he did. Today, hit it for 4 to see India home by 5 wickets with 2 balls to spare. Look at the emotion from the coaches. Terrific to see these reactions from the players. So good to have a really tight final. How often it is the finals can be one-sided. Not this one. It was a scrap all the way, which makes it even more enjoyable for the team that gets up. Superb stuff. Lots of fireworks during the play and also after. So congratulations to India. They are the champions, of course. They'll be delighted with this victory, winning the Asia Cup 2025. We're going to take a quick little break, and when we come back, we'll have the presentation. We'll hear from the captains and find out who the player of the match was.